I got this thing. I'm gonna take these two bolts right here, 17 mil. I'm gonna go in these two holes. Time for the exhaust. Got the headers on. That one won't tighten. I just pulled the heat shield off. I can't really run the shield with the linkage. I'm gonna see if I can rig something up though. And smack these little hangers on. To get these hangers on, use the jack, and that helped a lot. Drain the trans if I can. Starting from right there. Oh. Shit. Here's what we got rigged up. A funnel, and a tube that fits in it perfectly. I went to Honda and I got 3 quarts of MTF. Pretty sure this transmission takes about 2.3 quarts. So we got 3, a little bit extra to flush it. So we're gonna fill her up now. Our fill plug is this one. Ow. My finger. Ow, dude. Alright, here we go. We're gonna put that hose into the fill hole. And then we come to the top and we're gonna just pour in some oil. I left the drain plug open so a little bit it could flow out, but here it is, coming from the top, just going right in the transmission. This is MTF, not ATF. Make sure you got that. And here's it coming out. Then we're just gonna slap that bolt back in, and yeah, just fill it up until it just lightly comes out of the fill hole. Looks like 2 bottles did it. See how it's coming out the tranny? I loosen this, so I'm gonna tighten that. And then I'm gonna fill up my radiator. With my Honda coolant, 50-50. You start by filling the overflow. And then put it like right in the middle. Oh my god. Alright, I'm doing this on the ground. Fuck you guys. There we go. Install this back in the car. Oh, it's in my cut. Ow. Now I'm gonna fill it all the way up. Got 2 bottles of this stuff, so fill it all the way to the top. Make sure every hose connection is solid and start filling. Here we go. Damn! Set the max. Oh, Jesus. That thing is sitting sideways. Looks like we might have a little leak. Here we go. All right. It's on the ground. Now what we're gonna do, battery terminal 1, battery terminal 2. Let's start it. Flywheel's not lining up, so we're gonna... I guess I thought that moving it would actually fucking do something. Fucking goddamn. Yeah. Alright, got a problem with the starter, she's not gonna move. This is really fucking annoying. I don't know. Check it. My reverse wiring harness is here. My reverse wire didn't work, so I just used it to plug the hole, and I'll show you how I fixed that. It's time to try this maybe one more time.
I got the mom's car over and I was just like, maybe it's a battery or alternator thing and I'm just gonna jump it. Got the cables out, tried jumping it, nothing happened. So I was like, I'm gonna go underneath the car, crank the flywheel, and I'm gonna try again. But I got lucky. I don't know what happened. It must have just grounded off of my mom's car, but check this out. Go. Listen to the noise it makes at idle. It's partially because it's cold, but my idle air control valve located behind the throttle body needed to be cleaned, and it fixed the pulsing that happened at idle. Listen.
So the engine is smoking a little bit. I think it's my the spray paint I put on it. Maybe it's burning off some oil. I'm not 100. It does smell like paint burning, so. Guys, I'm gonna put it into gear. Don't think my clutch works. It's leaking this shit. Looking good. Put the clutch in, and it don't want to go in the first no more. So, see that? It just makes this gnarly ass fucking. Yeah. The old starter. Yeah, here's the new starter and it's exactly fucking same. Put the alligator clip on it. Okay, so nothing fucking happened. Alright, now it's hooked up properly. No more alligator clip.
Can't hear you.
Can you let the idle down?
Me?
Yeah.
The battery terminals were so glossed over, it wasn't copper on lead, so it wouldn't conduct current through it. It had like a clear coat gloss on it.
I don't even think we need that thing.
I know, I'm gonna take it off.
Connecting.
Why don't you guys push this down for me in a second?
Perfect.
Let's see how this feels now.
What'd you say?
The clutch feels way better now that it's tighter.
It looks pretty good.
There's no slack in it.
Seats is going in, boys. We're about to drive this fucker.
Yeah.
Here you go, chat. Just pulled out the kill switch and connected my alarm system to see if that was the problem. That is not the problem. What I believe the problem to be is this. This is my alarm system. I think it's just fucking with me, so I'm gonna unplug everything. And this may not be in your car. Maybe it is. This is an alarm system. Yeah, so now I thought that could have been the problem, but that was not the problem. But now that that's diagnosed and deleted, my idea, it may be a problem with the solenoid. I really don't see why that would be a problem. I'm gonna solder this with a... You're soldering. He just touched the distributor. It started, so we're gonna. Dude, what the fuck? Something. I'll give it a minute and try one more time. Power, the key's not in it. Look at that. The brake lights are on. The reason, because that is under here. Right there's the where the sensor goes. And this, when it's pressed in, brake lights turn off. So the way to fix that. Here's my old brake pedal. I got this piece right here. That's what tells it to stop being pressed, so I'm gonna remove that. So I got the piece out. I'm gonna come up under here and just press the pedal and make it go back. Just gonna slide this in here. Alright, so that's in there. I'm gonna disconnect this harness and screw it back in to where the brake is sitting just in its neutral position, that it presses this in. So now you can see it. And go until that's pressed in. I'll stop right there, and it's off. Disconnected the power wire. I see a slight bit of corrosion. Pretty good amount of corrosion right there. So I can take this out and look at the wire, and hopefully this wire's all fucked up and I can just replace it. Check it out. Some big boy connectors we're about to use. Some more of those. And we got some new terminals, so let's go slap this in there. Got a little wire for extension, and let's do it. So here's my wire right there. That goes to the smaller port for the starter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to extend it, because I'm constantly taking the starter on and off and unplugging it, so this will just make it a little bit more convenient. And the old connection is chopped off, so got a thick enough wire. I bought, I'm pretty sure it's 10 gauge. Looks a little bit thicker than the original wire, but that's alright. So now I'm gonna slap that thing on there, crimp her together. I'm not playing around anymore, so I'm gonna solder that. There you go, look at that. That's solid. Got that crimped in heat shrunk, so I'm gonna connect it back up to there. I'm gonna put my new battery terminals on. We're gonna see what we can do. Boom, boom. I ain't playing no more. Everything's in, this thing better start. Let's test the headlights. Activated. Let's go. Start this thing. Nothing, maybe something. I'd be sick if this thing starts up. Brakes pressed. Power. Clutch is in. Neutral. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you look at that? Alright, hold on. Let's see some. Kill it. Oh, can I take my key out? Let's see if we can get it again. There we go, dude! There we go. Look at that. Nice.
key stuck. Gotta be the locking mechanism. Third time's a charm though. There we go! Yeah, baby! Well. Alright! Alright, with the wheels on, let's see if she'll still go. Money, dude. Alright. So I'm gonna put the intake on. I don't know what the hell this is. This thing's idle's pretty funky. That. I'm gonna switch ECUs and see if that fixes it. Alright, got the other ECU in. There you go. Time to put her into gear. Got it. Oh my God, dude. Here we go. Let's fit. That's it. Oh my gosh. This feeling. Alright, let's drop this and take her for a drive. Fuck. Wheels are on and tight. It's time to drive this thing. Alright, let's see if I can get this thing out the driveway. Got one thing. Man, I think I'm ready for a drive, baby. Here we go. I stalled her. I just stalled it. I'm gonna see if I can get it. Oh, fuck. Stalled it again. There we go, we're in neutral now. Oh, the power steering, bro. Damn, this thing's hard to crank now. Bit of a struggle. It's alright. Oh. There we go. Dude, no power steering is kind of a bitch. See if we can do this without stalling it, bro. Make sure that's in fucking reverse, bro. Oh, we did it. Alright, let's put her in the first, baby. Here we go, baby. off. And I'm off. Holy cow. Look at that. A little bumpy. Oh, fuck. Ugh. A little bit. There we go. Not the best at driving.
A little more gas and you're good to go. There you go. Just like that. Something rubbing on the ground. It's stiffer in your motor.
It feels good. Oh, here?
It is 5-speed good.
I can feel the undercarriage just blowing on me.
Yeah, I can feel the heat too.
Yeah. Listen, we should get a little purple now that. This is sweet, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, it actually worked, you know what I mean? We gotta. That's so sick.
I mean, we could have been driving this thing days ago if it. Okay.
Let's see how well we got it from the stop again.
Your CV joint should feel good too. There you go.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, that was great.
Oh, it's pumping.
Yeah, now you got that noise.
What's up, guys? It's been approximately 1 year since the swap. Let's take her for a test drive. Dialed.
Shifting like me, bro.
So, like I said before, it's been 1 year since the swap.
So I called around a couple shops and asked them how much it would cost for them to convert my car to manual. And they said it would be between $2,000 and $6,000 for the labor alone. The parts, the trans was $450. The Hasport motor mount conversion kit was $350. The clutch was $100. The flywheel was $150. The starter was $100. The ARP bolts were around $80. The clutch cable was about $50, and miscellaneous parts were around $100. So the total came out to about $1,350. This is just a rough estimate. I didn't log everything. I should have, but just think for parts alone, you're paying upwards of $1,000. Once I fixed my starter problem, I would drive around, and when the engine and the engine bay got hot in last summer, my starter would not engage. It was doing the same thing where you turn the key and it makes a little clicking noise. It turns out my starter was getting heat soaked. So the original problem was the wiring, and then after driving it started getting heat soaked. So what I did to fix that was I bought a starter solenoid relocation kit, and essentially it just takes your starter solenoid and you bridge the remote and power wire together. It's the mechanism that activates your starter. Instead of being in the center of the engine bay where it's super hot, I was able to put it over onto the side by the fender. On that side, it doesn't get as much heat, and it just totally bypasses the starter heat soak problem. I tried putting a heat shield around the starter. That didn't work. So don't waste your time, and if you're having the same problem, just get a starter solenoid relocation kit. Once you start driving, you might feel that your clutch is a little weird. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna locate your clutch cable. You're gonna follow it from where you drilled the hole over into where it connects to the transmission, and then you're gonna find the adjuster. It's this little piece of rubber with these grooves in it, and you're gonna grab it, grab the clutch fork, pull it up, and then you're gonna twist it. You're gonna twist clockwise to tighten it, and this lowers the pedal engagement so it's closer to the floor. If you go counterclockwise, it loosens it, and it puts the clutch cable into a higher up position. After the swap and driving around for a year, would I recommend doing this? Hell no. It was a lot of work, a lot of money. Just go and buy a manual car. Sell your car if you want a manual car, and buy a manual car. But personally, I did this because I wanted to learn, and I have sentimental value in this car. I bought this car for $3,200 with about 100,000 miles on it. And then I threw a couple grand at it, and the coils, the wheels, and speakers and everything. So I wanted to stick with this car, so I ended up doing the swap myself. That was my thought process behind it. But if you just only want a manual car, just sell your car and buy a manual car. Other than the starter heat soak, I haven't ran into any problems. The car drives good daily. I did notice that my mid shaft was kind of in poor condition, so every time I'm doing a pull between 20 and 30 miles per hour, it doesn't matter what gear I'm in, the car does vibrate and shake a little bit, but eventually I'll replace the mid shaft. But other than that, yeah, don't manual swap your car unless you love your car. I don't know what else to say. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching the swap. It was actually pretty fun doing it. I learned a lot. This is a great learning experience. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions in the comment, I will respond and trying to help you out with any of your problems. Thank you guys, and yeah, get at it.